They really said, I'm gonna do it my way.
Which I think is the way that they should do it.
Yeah.
But yo, we are getting into it. This is winners finals right here. The big split, number 42. Lynnwood Ball Skate has been popping off all night, but we have come to winners finals. And these two, look at this. These are the most two recent characters, both considered to be bottom tier. Both of them considered the worst characters in the game for a while. People are bullish on Galvan now. They still hate Reina, and Corncycle's gonna show them, yo, you need a hater for a different reason.
That's the secret is that there are no bottom tiers in this game. There's only time.
Time and tops.
Yup.
All right, there's the throw. I think not quite enough to kill there from Soul, and it's really funny because this is a Washington Classic, but the Classic is Olympia versus
never like
Fleet.
this.
Exactly, he's Olympia Fleet, and instead now we're getting Reina Galvan. You love
Old
to see
Classic
it.
with a new flavor.
Absolutely. Oh, the mix-ups. Corncycle is so good at using the like he knows when that chair is coming up. When he gets to use it, and he doesn't always use it like you think he will. But he holds in on forward throw, so that could be a kill here. That back air not going to kill just yet. That's a big old up drill. Big old grab.
I love grabbing the opponent. The big old juicy dinosaur on the stage.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I do think that Galvan has a lot of tools to do with Reina's shenanigans. Can challenge chair, can challenge recovery, can challenge neutral, but dang is he big.
Yeah, he once he's in there, he's not getting out.
Oh yeah, he is in there like swimwear.
He's like, come here, big guy. I want to give you a hug.
There's the hug, and
there's the hug.
2 knees to the dome. We even up the stocks, just about even percents as well.
No matter how close you hug that wall, you gotta hit those tags, and if you don't hit it, goodbye.
It's so hard. Here's a wiki question for you. The knee drop timing, is that variable or is it the same every time for Reina's side special?
On her like the down throw?
Yeah, is it the same timing?
The down throw is always it's always the same timing.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
For teching, because I seem to never be able to tech it correctly.
There are some moves in this game, like I don't know what it is about. I think it's just like
they just freak you out.
It's something about not being used to the timing, and also just like I was talking to this. I was talking to Ferrari about this, where like Reina feels like she has like, okay, Ravel's characters already feel like they have like. Ravel's moves feel like every single move has a use case, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like in Smash, there are like some moves just like, okay, when am I using this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I'm like using this if I want to be like, if I'm trying to hit a combo video. But like in this game, it's just like, okay, you really can't just like find like every move in every situation. And then Reina feels like she has like twice as many moves.
It really does feel that way.
And that plays into the factor of like metal stack, right? Like so many of Reina's things are like reactable, like in theory, right?
Yeah.
Like her. Speaking of,
so Corncycle and I literally played this matchup 2 hours for 2 hours last night.
Yep.
And I would tell him I call that Hell in a Cell because it's the wrestler and it's the UFO platform, and that's exactly what happened last time. Is eventually he got antsy and went to come get me, and of course Soul was about 80,000 times better than me, so of course he takes those stocks.
Yeah.
You have to be so careful going on to UFO. It's kind of like you know, the Smash games that have items in the competitive modes, where you need to be able to use UFO like Galvan does, and if you don't, just stay off of it, because he's like Soul. You're not beating Soul on UFO. He's done it all already. You know what I mean? Speaking of, still an advantage here. This is game number 2 on Hodojo. We know that Corncycle loves to go here, but he hasn't been able to find quite an opening yet. It's going a little bit more rough than it was on port.
Yeah.
There we go.
The jab dinosaur doesn't work at that time.
Sneaks just barely.
Wanted to catch Galvan with that bear, but it's too low.
Yeah. I think, honestly, not a bad idea. But I think she started going up before that grab box was out, and without getting that tech, you were just dead.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I can't believe the spacing on up tilt there and the down tilt to beat everything, but Rope Rush doesn't get started quite fast enough. They buffed the startup on Drill, but they did not buff the startup on Rope Rush. Okay, the chair. We make it back to stage for free, but we're ready for the mix-up on Shield, on the cross-up.
Upstrong. Upstrong is such a good move.
It looks so funny when it goes straight up, though.
Yeah.
Because she has a specific direction, and then you go up somehow.
Yeah.
But the timing on that. Yeah, that is a dead dinosaur, bro.
It's a yummy dinosaur.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
I need like a nice, even more satisfying mandible, like crunch sound.
You know what they need? Okay, Dan, I know you're listening.
You're listening.
Hear me out. You know those dino crackers? What if we made them Galvan shaped and then we just sell those?
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yes. I think there's probably a lot of issues with that, and I don't care. Let's do it anyway. Soul also not caring. Goes with the galvanized drill rush to clean that stock up. Corncycle down a whole stock here, looking for a way in, but Soul just playing so. I don't even want to say safe, but just picking the right option.
Yeah.
Because this is the thing, that like, oh, this could be something. Perfect DI, knew that up air wouldn't kill just yet at that low of a percent. Gets clipped, does Corncycle, but he makes it back with that
extra ledge, side B,
timing.
Yeah.
What, didn't go for up air, he went for fair instead.
I up air there.
Yeah. I think maybe not believing in it.
Maybe.
I'll tell you what, he was hitting me with up air. This is top player privilege. Sometimes they just scare you into doing the wrong thing. Even if they're both top players, they're scaring each other.
And we have to put a stop to this. We can't. You know what the problem? You know what the problem with this world is?
Damn.
Privilege.
Yes.
And we're here to stop that.
Yeah. But Galvan doesn't have any privilege though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Magnet's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you seen Magnet into No Fun Zone?
No, I haven't.
He can just keep, because his cooldown is like nothing, so he's just playing handball, dude. I love it. Like, Clarence don't do it to me anymore, because I'm just like, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, come get me.
There's so many funny things about Clarence No Fun. Like, what was it? There was a,
wow, the holdout.
Also, yeah. So Clarence No Fun Zone recently got its intangibility nerfed. So now there's like a thing with like Atlases are starting to do with this thing where like they'll fair armor the initial activation and then they punch you once you're out of invulnerability, and then the parry just doesn't work. Also,
punch from off screen. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. As a Galvan main, I'm fuming. But as a enjoyer of this game, that's sick. Okay, yep, there's the UFO. He's gonna take that back. Said nope, no floor for you. You
my UFO.
Wow, but he's still alive. Corncycle. Her recovery's really bad, you guys.
Guys, you have to believe me.
That's dead though. I know. Look, I think it is super exploitable, but when you're like Corncycle, I'm gonna go get him. Oh, it doesn't quite get there. Yeah, Soul's like, if you let me have the time, then I'm gonna put up these drills. People do forget. You can only have 3 at a time though, so the more drills that Soul places, they might disappear. These offstage ones.
I wonder what a world would look like with 17 drills on the screen.
Terrifying. Speaking of terrifying,
because like, how badly do you have to get beaten for there to be 17 drills on the screen, right?
That's true.
You gotta hit the Galvan at some point.
You do, but right now, Corncycle had an incredible stock there. Just such a strong combo game. Made all the right reads, and now the Hell in a Cell going in his way. This time he said, "Yo, I messed up the first one, but I've got options down here. You think you have a command grab? I got 4, 5 of them." There's too many. So many. So that's Ferris flip on deck. The chair might nope. It does just as it might have lit back up. There it is.
Big old magnet.
Yeah. Soul was ready for the first one, but the second one not quite. We get back to stage. Magnet countering. That's the anti-cross up. Soul's crazy.
I feel like I've seen a lot of it. Just double down strong just keeps showing up on Galvan, and I don't know why it works. There are things that I don't know the answers to, but they just show up, and I'm like, you know what? That's beautiful.
It is in a horrible, like horror movie type of way.
I hope Corncycle knows what they're gonna do with this.
Yeah, didn't want to go to ledge.
Soul gets back onto stage.
There's Nair dominance. That's the exact worst type of situation.
Bonk someone in the head with the chair.
Yeah, but wasn't ready for it there. Was expecting something else to happen. Okay, Soul backing up, making some space. There's the jab reset, but there we go. F throw, we DI'd that correctly. Perfect, the knee. What? Went down the water slide. Right between. That's messed up. Put the knees on him.
Yeah.
Show him the knees.
We had a conversation, I think like a week or some time ago, but we were talking about like using okay, I generally don't use move names. You love using move names.
I do.
And we were just like, you know what? This is the world we live in. I will like, and I think the one exception for that, I think Reina, it would be a crime to not use her. That's what she's a wrestler.
You gotta know them all.
You gotta know them all.
What I don't have, which a lot of other people have who watch wrestling, is I don't know all of her. So a lot of her moves are just other like I don't know all of them. Yeah. I watch Outcast and he says all the that's the only move names he says. So I do know those ones, but it's true. I'm a big move name sayer. As this rinse and repeat is so rinsed and repeated, my guy all sudsed up right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, we full hug that in there. You can do
Big
that
old
for
magnet
a
gets a
while.
grab.
It's true. This is, I mean, Fire Capital is going to give Corncycle a lot of space to force or try and bait Soul into making mistakes, right?
Yeah.
And also, here it is, the big juggle. So this is one of the huge things about Reina is that Nair is extremely strong. Could have just gone for F-Strong there because Soul was going to be stuck on the ledge for a little while there. I think maybe a little bit of mental stack going back the other direction, okay? But we don't tech that, so that's an automatic down tilt. It is free. That's 4 frames. Am I right? Down tilt?
Down tilt?
Yeah. I think it's 4 frames, right? It's real damn fast.
Something like that. I think it is frame 4, yeah.
Which is insane.
It's crazy.
Down air gonna beat the polarizer or polarity pile driver, which is too many words. Even I admit that.
that is the one downside to throwing out. Sometimes you're just
perfect.
Fuck, there's too many names.
The thing is, it's just
but when it hits, it hits.
It does. Speaking of,
that's the beautiful part.
Yeah. So Corncycle evening it up there. A bit of chair play in neutral, but it does get called out by that gigantic Galvan fair. Very vertical, not very horizontal. But it's good for catching jumps and other types of situations like that.
Limited chair is such a funny tool. It's like a lot. I view it similar to like Maple Lily, right? Like a lot of the counterplay to like Maple Lily in neutral is just like, okay, you can just run up and parry if the Maple's not doing anything. And like for Maple, it becomes like a essentially like a burden, right? It's just like, I gotta babysit this thing the whole time. I think for Reina, it is it can definitely feel like a similar deal with like the chair, right?
Yeah.
Because like you want having chair when you're recovering is like so important.
It really is.
But there's so many easy ways to like disable chair, and it's like a lot of times you'll see like chair becomes like a really strong advantage tool, and that is. You know what's a really good advantage tool? Yeah, Side B, throw him down.
Yeah. The knee drop is so powerful. I mean, Soul was cooking like crazy that whole stock. So many excellent like galvanisms, down tilting onto the drill to get a free combo was so impressive. But Caleb able to find something. Let's see what more he can find. The magnet is going all the way out. Those shenanigans are on stage. We didn't get rid of that drill. This could be rough, but good DI on F throw. If you DI in there, he's probably dead to drill rush fair. Okay, going for something really big. The golf swing on the chair. It's a great tool, especially against Galvan. There you go, bit of Galvan cheating. He can jump cancel off the chair, but not off shield.
Yeah.
Soul has a great idea of what he wants to do here.
Okay, up B call out, here we go.
Started. Yeah, Nair not quite strong enough there, and
that's
Mystery Soul finds the answer, secures the kill, and takes winners finals 3-1